What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of These Are the Breaks. Today, we will be opening up a 1991-92 edition Upper Deck NBA basketball set. Now, if you look in the background, you're going to see all these boxes. We've seen lots of people open up wax boxes with packs, but nobody ever really focuses on the complete sets. So 1991 Upper Deck Basketball, there was an inaugural series, and then there was a high series. So you're going to get different cards in either one of the boxes. One of the cool things that people tend to forget is that if you get a full set, you're going to get the high and low series out of that set. This box contains about 500 cards. It's going to give us all of the cards that are in the high and low series sets, as well as all of the holo cards. Many people tend to forget that you could pull every single card out of a set as you can out of one of these boxes. So today we are going to open up a set of the 91 edition NBA Upper Deck Basketball. There are a lot of cool cards in here. We're looking for the Jordans. We're looking for the Jordan Magic card. We're looking for Larry Bird, all the usual suspects that are in these sets. One of the cool things about opening up a set versus a box is that the set, you're guaranteed to get the card. So you can open up a box and you might get two of one guy, but you might not get another. Whereas the set, you're going to get everybody. So that's one of the cool things about opening up a set. We decided to do a set break instead of a box break because you see everybody opening up boxes, but you never see anybody opening up a set. So first impression is that it looks pretty cool in there. These cards have not been touched for about 30 years. And they're nice and organized, and the box is nice and tight. It doesn't look like there's too much, room for movement within this set. So hopefully when we pull the cards out, they'll be nice and straight and even, without too much issue of damage. Let's see, the best way to start this is probably just to start a little stack on one end and get them out. So we're just going to pull a little bit of these out. And we're going to start right here. So moving right in, I could tell you that, these cards are numbered. So these cards are all numbered. I'm just going to put these kind of in order over here. Looks like some of these. All right, so we're just going to kind of make sure these are all kind of faced the same way for right now. So it looks like where we're starting in this set is on a checklist. And as we go through all these cards, the cards look pretty good. We're going to pull out a bunch of the notable players. Now, I had no idea, there's a Dennis Rodman. I had no idea that these cards would be in any kind of order. I've never opened up one of these boxes, so it's pretty cool that you get to kind of figure all this out just by opening them up. There's a Manute Bull. There's a Vlade Divac. So we're going to pull the named players. There's a Sean Kemp, Dan Marjorie, Terry Teagate. All right. So let's see here. Moving right along. We're going to go ahead here and keep pulling the cards out of the box. Now, you could pick these boxes up for anywhere, I would say, between $40 and $50. For the sets, the boxes right now are starting to creep up. So these boxes back here are creeping up to about $80, $90, $100 each. There is another set that Upper Deck made. It's a numbered series set. It comes in a wood box, and those boxes are anywhere between $200 and $300 for a wood box set. They're numbered to 3,000. I don't know how many of these are made. I'm assuming lots of them were made, but there is another kind of set that you could get of these 91 Upper Deck basketball boxes. It's in a long wood box. Same exact number of cards, only the box itself is numbered. So they only printed about 3,000 of those sets. You could still find those on eBay for $200-300. Again, this box was probably about $30-40 when we got it a few weeks ago, but the prices have been creeping up on these boxes. So if you do want to do a set break, I would suggest you get a set sooner rather than later. So let's see here. There's a John Stockton, Jeff Hornacek. We're just going to kind of go through these quickly to see. There's a Scottie Pippen. All right. There's a John Paxson, Mark Eaton, Mark Westbrook, Kimball. All right. So we are looking for the Jordan card. We're going to be looking for the Magic versus Jordan card, as well as any notable players that we could find in here. There's a Jeff Malone. There's a Robert Parrish, Jeff Martin, Charles Smith. It looks like they're somewhat in order. There's a Fat Lever, Hershey Hawkins. There's another Gary Payton. So obviously we're going to get several of these players because we are opening up Bimblecals. We are opening up a set of the high and low series. There's a Glenn Rice. There's a James Worthy. D. Brown, Byron Scott. All right. Let's see who else we have here. I'm going to pull out another stack of cards. Now, I don't know where in this box the hologram cards are, but they are supposed to be in here. So it should be pretty interesting to figure out where they are. Let's see here. The cards look really, really nice. We're going to keep pulling through them over here. Here's a checklist card. And these are some other ones. These are the collector, the warrior checklist. Okay, so these are more checklist cards. I guess these are in some kind of order. There should be a Jordan checklist, but here is a David Robinson checklist. Let's see who else is here. I believe, is that a Reggie Miller? Reggie Miller checklist. I think there should be a Jordan checklist in here, if I'm not mistaken. It's a James Worthy, Dominic Wilkins. Let's see if we could find who the other checklist player cards are. All right. There's a Larry Bird checklist. That's pretty cool. And I see it right underneath there. There's the Jordan checklist card. There we go, set fresh. This card looks really nice. We're going to sleeve that one up. Put them off to the side over here. That's our first Jordan of the box. Moving right along here. Let's see who else we have. So here are our all-star cards, and these all seem to be in order. So we got the Robert Parrish, Hershey Hawkins, Charles Barkley. There's our Michael Jordan. Little bit off center top to bottom, but it's definitely there. I'm going to sleeve up the other Jordan. Again, that's the difference between getting a set versus a box. You're guaranteed to get one of every card. Unfortunately, that's a little bit off center, but nonetheless, we pulled it. It's there. There's a Dominic Wilkins, Robinson, Kevin McHale, Joe Dumars, Chris Mullin, Kevin Johnson, David Robinson, All-Star, the Magic All-Star. Again, these guys are just a little bit off center. Kevin Duckworth, Terry Porter, Clyde Drexler, John Stockton, Karl Malone. Again, you're going to get all the All-Stars when you open up a box set versus the packs. There's our Tim Hardaway All-Star, the James Worthy, and boom, there's our other Michael Jordan. This is the All-Star checklist card. So that's our third Jordan out of the set. Pretty cool card. Little bit off center top to bottom. You can see the bottom and the top there. So normally when you open up a set like this, I find anyway that it's really, if one card's off, they're all going to be off a little bit. And that's just what happens. Here's one of our, again, Magic Johnson. And right beneath him, we got a Michael Jordan. So these are two really nice cards. This Magic Johnson, little bit top to bottom, but nonetheless, really nice card. The cards are all coming out really sharp, clean edges, nice corners. You can see there's our other Michael Jordan. I believe this is our Michael Jordan base card, number 44. Little bit, I don't know, maybe left to right, top to bottom. The logo's off-centered a little bit, and that usually throws the card off. But card looks really nice, maybe a 9. So that's our, let's see here. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth Michael Jordan of the box. Moving right along. We're going to keep going through here. Can I get Brown? Again, oh, here we go. Now, here's the card that we wanted. This card is the Michael versus Magic or Magic versus Jordan card. You can see it's just a little bit off center left to right. But this card right now, the upper deck, as of February 14th, Valentine's Day, one of these cards sold for over $1,000. That's right. This card right here out of this box that we paid $30 for or $35 for, that card sold for about $1,000. Here's the Elijah versus Ewing card. Let's see here. Johnson versus Stockton, Malone versus Barkley, Bird versus Pearson. Here we have another, I believe this is a Jordan card. This is the Magic Moments card. Another really nice Magic Johnson card. You can pull these in the packs. I believe this might be a high series card, but as you can see, it's a little bit off center. Let's see, moving right along. Let's see who else we got here. Okay, we're going to reach back in the box and pull out some more cards. All right. And we'll see who else we get. All right. So let's get these in order. Okay. Again, the cards are in somewhat of a number order. You can see they're sequenced, but they kind of jump around on where they are. So, okay, this is one of these kind of learning cards. This is the stay in school card. This is the if you could understand this one. These are pretty funny, but actually, if you look at this card, if you can read this, this is a special one because on the back of this card is, that's right, Michael Jordan. And you can see how the back of this card is really nicely centered. This is one of the really cool stay in school cards because it's got Michael Jordan on the back. He's sitting in the back. This is just iconic for me because he's got the trophy in between his legs and he's reading the newspaper. It says Bullseye on the paper. I just think this is really cool. So we're going to keep this as another Jordan card. That's a really interesting card. This is why I like opening up sets because you're going to get all these cards in a set versus, opening up packs where they're completely random. At least when you open up a complete set, you know that you're going to get it. So I've just hit our NBA draft cards, and I'm going to kind of keep these together. We have a Jimmy Oliver, we have Chris. Okay, so we're going to go through these pretty quickly and see if we hit anybody on this one. Let's see who else is in this. I forget who's in this year. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dikembe Mutombo. The Dikembe Mutombo rookie card. And right beneath him, the Larry Johnson. So these are two rookies that you're also going to pull out of the set. Larry Johnson and Dikembe Mutombo. I believe the Larry Johnson card in a 10 is selling for about $200. And I believe the Dikembe Mutombo card also selling for about $150 to $200. These look pretty nice. Again, they're just a tiny bit off-centered, but cool cards nonetheless. We're going to put these guys off to the side. Moving right along, that's our last one. Okay, so there's another checklist card. Let's see who else we got here. Joe Wolf, Dave Jameson. All right. Let's see how many. So we haven't even got through half the box yet. Still have half the box left, so that means we have tons of cards still to pull. All right, let's see who else we'll find. There's a Sam Elliott. Willie Anderson, Maurice Cheeks. Okay, it seems like every 20 cards they kind of change their positioning here. Otis Thorpe, let's see. Jim Peterson, Doug West. Okay, Dale Ellis, Mitch Richmond, J.R. Reed. Again, about every 20 cards, we got to flip them to get them straight. There's a Charles Oakley, Reggie Miller. Good card, a little bit of a ding on the corner there. I don't know if you could see that, and there behind him, Dominique Wilkins and Akeem Olajuwon. Nice. There's a Spud Webb. Okay, Kevin Upshaw, Winston Bennett, Pooh Richardson, Chris Mullen. We'll put these guys over in the pile. There's our Tim Hardaway, Golden State Nuggets. We like Tim Hardaway. Gonna put him in the pile. We got a Muggsy Bogues right underneath him. Jay Humphreys. Okay, Mark Price, Vern Fleming, Danny Ferry. All right, Mookie Blaylock, George McLeod, Sam Vincent, Sam Bowie. All right, so about halfway through the box. We got a couple cards to pull out over here. Let's see who we got coming up next. All right, Jeff Turner, Buck Johnson, Scott Brooks. Okay, Nick Anderson, Scott Stiles, Kevin McHale, Hall of Famer, Larry Nance. Let's see what else we have. Cliff Robinson, John Starks. There we go. Dave Wingate, Kevin Duckworth, Rod Strickland, Mark Jackson, John Warren, Kenny Battle. This is Steve Kerr. A little bit off center, but Steve Kerr. Reggie Williams, Eric Lechner, Anthony Cook, Craig Echo, Mark Akers. All right. Take out another chunk over here and see what we get next. All right. So let's see if we pull anybody else, if there's any other cards that we might be forgetting. We still haven't hit the holos yet, the hologram cards. There's a Clyde Drexler, Kevin Johnson. There's a Karl Malone, Orlando Woodward, Terry Porter. All right, I see a Charles Barkley here. Charles Barkley card looks pretty nice. Behind him, we got the Larry Bird. Really nice card. Tiny bit off center. And we got the Patrick Ewing behind him. Those were some nice cards in a row right there. Okay. James Edwards, Mike Sanders, Joe Dumars, Isaiah Thomas, Derek Coleman, Travis Mays. Let's see. Okay, Charles Jones, Dale Curry, Tony Campbell, Rex Chapman. Here we go. We got a David Robinson card. A little bit off center, but nice card. He's another Hall of Famer. Let's see. We have Herb Williams, Chris Jackson, Bobby Hansen, Jack Haley, Drazen Petrovic, Twan Carr, Blair Remsen, Chris Dudley, Sam Mitchell, Tony Brown, Gerald Glass. All right. So we got our common pile right there, kicking up pretty much. All right. Next group of cards here. Danny Mason, Raphael, Greg Sutton. Again, I think we've pulled all of the main notable players, the Jordans, the Magic Johnson, the Magic versus Jordan. I'm trying to think of who else is left in here that we still have to pull. Let's see, Orlando Woodridge, Anthony Carr, Darren Walker, Moses Malone. Put him off to the side. Here's another checklist. With the Bill Wellington, Ralph Sampson, Mark Bryant. Again, not a bad box to open. It's interesting to see how they packaged these boxes 30 plus years ago. It seems like they were trying to put them all in order. But, you know, you have to open up a couple boxes of these to get a sense of how good they are when you open up the box. Because it seems like you'll get cards in the packs that look a certain way, and then you'll get cards in a set that looks a different way. I find overall when I open up sets, the sets seem to be a little bit more off-centered. There's a Luke Longley. The sets seem to be a little bit more off-centered than, let's say, packs are. And that's just something that I've noticed from opening up a lot of boxes of cards. Okay, so here we go. These are, okay, NBA All-Star Skills cards. Now, I haven't seen too many of these. I think these are probably up in the higher series. So this is Craig Hodges, Doug West, John Starks. That's pretty cool. Sean Kemp. Let's see. Larry Johnson. Cedric Ceballos. This is Stacey Augmon. Nick Anderson. Okay, who's this one? This one is the All-Star Checklist. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that one. NBA All-Star Checklist dunk card. We have a Dan Marjorie West All-Star. Okay, so these must be the West All-Star cards. Otis Thorpe, James Worthy, Hakeem Olajuwon, Dikembe Mutombo. Wow, these are really nice. Okay, John Stockton, Jeff Hornacek, Tim Hardaway, David Robinson, Karl Malone, Chris Mullin, Magic Johnson, West All-Star. These are all amazing. Let me just sleeve up the Magic Johnson real quick because this card is super, super nice. The West All-Star. So these are the cards that are in the West, Find the West box. Again, what's interesting is you are going to get all of them when you open up a set. Here's the Clyde Drexler, Kevin Willis, Brad Daugherty. Okay, Mark Price, Joe Dumars, Reggie Lewis, Dennis Rodman, All-Star West card. This is beautiful. This card looks really, really, really nice and centered. We're going to have to sleeve up this one. You really don't find too many nice-looking centered cards, but this is a Rodman. We're definitely going to put him over here. I like that one. Okay, let's see. Players, we got the Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Scottie Pippen. Beautiful card. And there's the All-Star West Michael Jordan. Boom. This one's awesome. Really nicely. It's a little bit off, actually, top to bottom. But really, really, really nice card. This is in the high series, the West set, Find the West. So that's another Michael Jordan card that we have there. We have Isaiah Thomas. We have the Orlando All-Star card. And this is, okay, I know what this one is. This is the the NBA All-Star Weekend card. So this is 92's NBA East All-Star Checklist card. Isaiah Thomas, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Michael Adams, Dennis Rodman, Reggie Lewis, Joe Dumars, Mark Price, Brad Daugherty, Kevin Willis. This is really, really cool. And it looks to be a little bit off left to right, but really nice as far as centering goes. Really, really nice card. And Jordan is on it, so we could definitely count this as another Jordan card. Whoop, that fell down over there. So racking up the Jordans so far. Now here we go. We get the top prospects. So here are the, let's see, Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, Dikembe Mutombo. Again, another Dikembe card. Larry Johnson, another Larry Johnson, and Dikembe card. We'll put them over there. Kenny Anderson, Rick Fox, Billy Owens, Terrell Brandon. Let's see. Larry Stewart, Stacey Augmon, and NBA top prospect. Now, I think this is a checklist, but it's got Larry Johnson on it, so we'll put him over here. This is Randy Brown, Kevin Lynch, Michael Adams, Roy Sparrow, Dennis Hobson, Anthony Frederick, sorry. I'm thinking like Matthew Broderick. And that's it. The box is empty. So just to give you a recap here on what we pulled, if we're going to talk about, let's say, just the Jordans, I'm going to put this up to the side here. We have in total, let's see here. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Michael Jordan cards. And then we got the other ones over here, which are, let me put that over there and this over here. This is the Magic Johnson West All-Star card, the Magic Johnson base card, and then the Magic vs. Michael card. This card right here, super, super sought after. So I would say to pull all of these cards out of the set, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it than, let's say, buying a box and maybe not getting the cards out of the set. But in addition, we got the Larry Johnson, Dikembe Mutombo rookie cards. These are their draft pick cards. Again, not perfectly centered, but really, really nice cards. If you were to grade these, I would say solid 9s, just a little bit of the centering. This Dennis Rodman card, really, really nice. But again, just really, really nice to get the entire set of these cards in the box. So again, my thoughts on a NBA 91-92 inaugural edition set is a big thumbs up. I would definitely try to find one of these. Right now, February of 2021, these boxes should be able to be bought for around $40-50. I think I picked up 2 of these boxes for about $75. I bought 2 for $75 with shipping and tax. But again, you're getting every single one of the cards out of, let's say, these 2 boxes. So if I had to buy this box and this box, I'm probably going to be spending anywhere between $150 and $200 for 2 of those boxes. But for the set, you get all the cards and it's like $50-60. So definitely go out, pick yourself up a set of the 91 Upper Deck basketball cards, open it up, leave us a comment down below. Let me know what you guys found if you opened up a set, and let me know if there's if you guys like the videos. Make sure to give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe for the channel. We got lots more boxes to open up in the near future. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.